Honestly, that checks out with the way I do my makeup every day. Every day I ask myself, am I a clown or is this okay? Hey, welcome to my video. If you're from my Instagram, I love you, and if you're not from my Instagram, love you all the same. So today we're starting a new series on the channel. We're playing the new life sim game InZOI. If you know, you know, okay? I've been playing The Sims on here, but for some reason, whenever I would run my filming software and the game at the same time, it would always crash out. But since then, I have fixed some things. So let me know if you want me to bring back The Sims as well. But for today, we're playing InZOI for the first time, and I of course am creating a character. Now, I didn't watch many videos on this game yet because I didn't want to spoil it, but from the clips I've seen online, it's very detailed and I am very excited to get into it. So if you like gaming, if you like life simulators, then I think that this would be the video for you, and if that's the case, then please keep watching. So we're gonna start and we're gonna create our Zoi. I almost said Sims, wrong game, but you know what I figure? I figure we should make me, or at least make her look like me, but we're not gonna give her my life because that's kind of boring, honestly. Now, my real last name is not Swift, but I happen to be a Swiftie, and one time I was playing The Sims and I just randomly generated a last name and that's what it gave me, and it stuck, girl. So we're gonna be an adult, but I do identify as a female. Whoa, okay, me. So obviously we're gonna change the physical appearance in a moment, but let's see what this is. Traits are aspects of a Zoi's personality that are innate and unchanging, so that's good to know. May influence what emotions and needs arise. Okay, so let me read through these a little bit so I can really decide what we're gonna go with.
A few moments later.
So I read through these, and honestly, I think that a visionary could be a fun concept for gameplay here. So the values are coexistence, accomplishments, autonomy, love that. And then we would be introverted, innovative, sensitive, creative, romantic, and competent. And honestly, love that even more. Express emotions well, but can be occasionally overwhelmed by these feelings, leading to emotional volatility. So we're just gonna go and select that. And also we can pick our desired life. Okay, this is kind of fun. So there's a lot here to choose from, but I think with what we picked, the visionary, a life of creativity would be good. Oh, and actually that does align with the visionary. Okay, period. I think we're gonna choose a preset first so we have something to work with. Maybe we do her. She doesn't really look like me, but I mean, I can work with that, you know? So how do I remove the glasses? Accessories, maybe? Eyewear. Okay, period. Also, before we really get into the facial features, I just want to like get her hair out of her face so I can really work. So ears, I don't know. It's always weird to think about what you actually look like and how you personally perceive yourself, but I think I have pretty small ears. Whatever, girl. Definitely have more of a round shaped face. If we were gonna be honest, we were gonna give me a double chin, but I don't have to do that, so I'm not going to. Now, I do have a big nose, so we're gonna keep that. Okay, so we can fiddle with the eye color later, but is this all the same eye shape? Oh my goodness. What do my eyebrows look like? You know, they don't look like this. Now that I'm kind of fiddling with her, it's very eerie because I've been playing The Sims for forever, and this is just so much more realistic. I guess we're gonna get used to it. Now, I am working on the eyes, and mine are a little bit downward turned. I feel like as far as eye color, I'm kind of closest to this. Oh my goodness, you can actually edit everything. I'm sorry, I'm screaming. That is so cool. I'm somewhere between like a blue and gray, I believe, and my inner iris is like a sort of yellowish, maybe kind of like that. Wow, this is actually so cool. Okay, I have to move on from the eyes. I feel like if I stare at her too long, I get freaked out. What else is there to do here? Like, there's so much that I'm kind of overwhelmed at this point. Let me mess with the lips a little bit because mine are slightly smaller. So I saw eye bags somewhere around here. Eye bags, right? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna crank that up, honey, because my dark circles are kind of crazy. Maybe kind of here. I don't know. Cheeks. Oh, that's how chiseled they are. Not that much, honestly. Moles. So I have a little mole right in my eyebrow here. I don't know if we can and get something similar. Kind of not, but also I have a tiny little mole right around here. Wait, where was it? Yeah, right there. It's not as dark, so I guess maybe we do that. Oh my god, this is so crazy. This video is just gonna be me going,
This is so crazy.
for 20 minutes. Scars, I really don't have any. Face paint, yeah, but we're gonna do that in makeup, you know. Freckles, I have like 3, so no. Okay, so I found a way to switch up my eyebrows. I think this is closest to what my brows look like. Ooh, eyelashes. Wait, this kind of slays, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, my eyelashes, girl, are kind of average, but I guess we can do whatever we want here, no? Honestly, this is what it really is, so let's just stick with that. Skin, I guess, are we looking for skin tone here? Okay, we have some different textures and some different tones here. I'd say this is more me, but can we change the color a little bit? Maybe that's it? I don't know. Or am I more pale than I realize? It doesn't matter. This is my game, okay? I'm gonna do what I want. Blah, blah. Anyways, let's do makeup now. Highlighter. Okay, I love me some highlighter. We can do white even. Okay, that's cute. Let's stick with that. Blush, you know, if you've seen me in any other videos, you know I love blush. I love blush so much. Wait, this is so cute. The little hearts, but I never do it like that. I have to be real to some degree, right? I love a pink blush. Imagine if I just left her like that. Okay, I like that eyeshadow. I guess maybe something like this for every day. And I can also choose all the different colors. I love that. So I normally do like a brown. It also looks pretty glossy. I'm gonna tone that down a little bit. Eyeliner. Okay, love that. I feel like let's do something like that, but like I don't like this part of it really. And then just do the upper eyeline, not as intense. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Am I delusional or does this look okay? Honestly, that checks out with the way I do my makeup every day. Every day I ask myself, am I a clown or is this okay? So as far as lips, I love a little bit of a lip gloss, but I do also use lip liner. Ooh, I think that looks nice. Maybe kind of like that. I'm not sure. I don't know if that looks okay. What do you think? Anyway, let's do the body. I'm curious to see how much I can actually customize that as well. Honestly, work. She's kind of giving. Oh, I can change the size of the head too. Okay, let's see. I think my shoulders are a little wider and my arms are just a little bit bigger. Thighs are touching, mama. Thighs are definitely touching. Hips are not as luscious, unfortunately. Okay, so as far as body goes, I'm thinking something like that maybe. I don't know. Okay, now let's move on to the outfit. She looks kind of realistic. Oh wait, we forgot to do hair. Wait. Pause. How did we forget hair? I'm like, something is missing, and it's like, well, I'm not bald, so I have naturally wavy. Not like that really. More along these lines, although also not really, I guess. So as far as I can tell, there's not too many hairstyles out right now. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle between these two, I guess. I guess we'll just do this. I don't know. The hair is really not giving, but it's fine. Also, now that I have hair on, the face something is wrong with the face. Let me tweak it a little bit. Yeah, I think that kind of looks right. Maybe I have to move on to the outfits now. I guess this is every day. Honestly, on a day-to-day basis, I just wear like a hoodie and whatever. It's kind of this vibe. It's kind of frumpy. That's what I'm giving, honestly. Maybe we should do like at least this. I never wear crop tops, but she seems like she would wear crop tops. I don't know. We're gonna do this cute little crop top number. Now, as far as the bottoms go, leggings. It has to be leggings because girl, I'm sorry to inform you, I wear nothing else on a daily basis. Outerwear, do we have a leather jacket? Okay, this is kind of giving. So socks, black, obviously. Shoes. I either love a high sneaker or a little combat boot. Oh yeah, period. Okay, so this is kind of my everyday vibe. Oh, I just discovered you can add accessories to each outfit individually. That's pretty cool. I always wear my nails on. Something like that. This is really detailed. I'm actually super impressed. Can I even edit these? Yes, I can. Wow. I love that. Okay, and then if I wear anything, I will wear a little ring or two. Formal. So I love a little dress. I don't know what to say because everything is so realistic, even down to like the textures, that it's kind of so different from what I'm used to. Is that a sequin pattern. Are you kidding me? Please look at how cool and realistic that is. I'm just not used to this from The Sims, you know? And it's not good or bad per se. Like The Sims, it definitely has its own style, but I guess for formal, maybe something like this, I would either do black or I do like a fuchsia type of moment. Should we do that? I think that looks cute. It's actually similar to a dress that I do own, so let's do that. And as far as shoes go, I mean, if it's a formal event, I'm wearing heels. So I will say the heels, I mean, we need a little help in that department because honestly, none of these look like heels that I would particularly wear. But now I think I'm just asking for too much. I'm being too spoiled here. But I guess let's do these. And then also if it's a formal event, we're going to do a lot of jewelry. Obviously cute earrings. I rarely ever wear bracelets. Let me put on my little rings here. And of course, new nails. This is the formal wear. So we have a school outfit. I don't really go to school anymore, so I'll just choose something, whatever here. I chose this because honestly, whatever. Sleepwear. We need an oversized big t-shirt all the way. Definitely something like this for sure. Oh, okay. This is me when I go to bed. Dead ass. I look exactly like this. Love that. Party wear. Okay. I could never pull off a dress like this. Yes, maybe something along these lines. I don't know. Let's see what the color options are. Yeah, I guess why not? Again, with the nails. Let's do hoop earrings. I love a good hoop. Okay, now sportswear. We should do black leggings, probably. Gray black. So tops, I guess something like this. That's kind of it. Swimwear. Okay, we have some options here. I usually just wear a basic little bikini, but something like this maybe. And let's add some slides as well. Summer. Okay. Something like this. I love a good wrap dress. And then shoes. Are these okay? Just in black maybe. Let's also do different nails. This is pretty. Okay, so now winter. Something like this, and let's do a giant puffy jacket. That's what I would probably wear. And then pants. We have to do like regular black pants. I normally just wear all black and then some pink accents maybe, but even that, honestly, I just wear all black most of the time and then I just have fun makeup on and whatever. So that's why we're always gonna do the fun little nails. Let's do them pink for winter. Okay, and I think that's that. We could have had a pretty background this entire time. Are you kidding? Well, anyways, let's just keep it now. Ooh, we can see expressions. That's kind of fun. Smile. She doesn't look like me. I don't know how I managed to fumble this, except maybe that. No, okay. Poses, standing. She's kind of serving this diva. Who is this diva? Okay, yeah, I don't dance, so. Wow, there's a lot of poses here, but I think I like this one the best. And this is, I guess, if we want to see like how the light hits. Wow, okay. That's actually really cool. So I think we're almost done at this point. I'm just gonna fiddle around with her face a little bit longer because something is not looking right. And honestly, this is so fun and it's such a beautiful game to look at that I could spend hours doing this and probably will. So that's my review of it so far, but give me a minute and I'll be right back.
A few minutes later.
Okay, you know what? I've been looking at her for way too long and now I don't know what I'm staring at anymore. So I think we have to be done. So let's finish our InZOI. Ooh, okay. So I think for this game, I'm gonna be alone, even though apparently you can add up to 8 family members. But I think for me, this is it for now because I really want to see what this game has to offer. Although, guys, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I don't know the lore of this game. Like, what's with the cat, you know? What also is this universe? Is it magical? Is it not? I guess we're gonna find out together. Ooh, now we get to pick where we can live. That's really cool, actually. Okay, so this is like a city, busy city life. Marine life, okay. Oh, and this is a coastal city. Wow, okay. I think this is more my speed. So we're just gonna select the city life for now. What's the story behind the cat? Who is this cat? Can somebody tell me? Ooh, okay. So now we get to choose where we're gonna move into, but I think I'm gonna save that for the next video, you guys. Because honestly, I spent way too long making my InZOI. But if you like this video, if you're interested in this game and seeing where it takes us, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.